Today I am going to share with you how I planned for my 2023. And this year, this is the first time that I made this plan for myself. I never made a year plan. I just set goals, but this year I made an action plan. I put so much detail into my goals, and just really thought through the whole process. And I wanted to share with you how I planned for my 2023 and the things that I've done, in hope that it also helps you. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know, not that it's gonna work. I don't know if this is gonna work out, like the plan, if it's gonna add anything, if it actually changes anything. I will know throughout the year, but I still wanted to share it. I still wanted to help you out there and share with you how I planned for my 2023. Now, if you are if you're not in the best place right now and you are not motivated about the new year, and you don't feel like 2023 will be your year, though I truly hope you do, and I hope that this video brings you a bit of inspiration and a bit of motivation to bet on yourself and to dream. Despite all of that, I do understand that sometimes we go through things and we go through circumstances that do not allow us to dream as big as we want. And for me, 2020 to 2022, that's how it was. And I did not really plan for my years. I was just like going with life because I knew that my circumstances and everything that I was going through was it's out of my control. So there was really nothing I could do. But I have a full video on that. I made it last year, and you can go and I have a lot of reminders about the new. You can watch it. I have a lot of reminders about the new year and just how I dealt with that situation when I had like all these circumstances and I couldn't dream big. You can go watch that and learn on how to set goals depending on your circumstances and how to not burn yourself in the process and so on, and then come back and gain or get a bit of inspiration from this if it ever inspires you, so that you can set a few goals for 2023 if that's what you want. Obviously, I know not everyone is into the idea of the new year, but yeah, anyway, I wanted to say that. I will link the video somewhere here, and let's just get started. I'm really happy, I'm really proud of the amount of work that I put into planning for 2023, and I hope I will see the fruit of this action plan and the fruits of my work as well. So what did I do, and what are the steps that I followed? Step number one, and the first thing that I did, was to allow myself to dream as much as I wanted. And this is a stream of consciousness exercise where you answer the prompt, what is your dream life? And you allow yourself to just write whatever comes, in whatever thoughts you have, you just write them down without interrupting yourself. And that's really important. We don't want to interrupt ourselves. We don't want to restrict ourselves. We don't want to bring rationality, judgment into this exercise. The point of this exercise is to release your thoughts, your dreams into a sheet of paper, and then you're going to skim through it and start organizing everything. Literally, whenever I feel like it, I just grab a piece of paper in my journal and I just start journaling my dream life, my dream day, my dream home, my dream, like my dream vacation, my dream, like it's a very beautiful exercise because it centers you back. It centers you back into what you want. It centers you back into your mission and so on. So I want you to dream as much as you want. No interruption, nothing. Rationality will be part of the conversation later on in the steps. But for now, just dream. Don't interrupt yourself. Allow yourself to, release your dreams and your thoughts and everything so that you can bring them to reality. If you are playing it safe from the get-go, if you are restricting yourself from the get-go, you are not going to be able to achieve your dream life. You're not going to be able to get to your dream life because you never bet on yourself. You never even allowed yourself to write a few pages about your dream life because you're so scared of it. Don't be scared. I get it. I understand. Fear of success, I know it. I honestly get it. But this year, I'm done with being afraid of being successful. I'm done with being afraid to show my potential. I'm done with playing it safe. I'm done with that. Yeah, I want you to bet on yourself. I don't want you to restrict yourself from the get-go. Allow yourself to dream. Allow yourself to bet on yourself so that you're able to set the right actions so that you can reach that dream life of yours. It is not far away. It is not impossible. It's very much there. And And yeah, we can go to the next step. I think I pretty much spoke a lot and said everything that I have to say about the first step, and really like the mindset that I want you to embrace for this year, to embody for this year. Now, the second step is to, for me, was I categorized my life and what are the main focuses that I want out of my life. And so I answered the question, what do I want more of during 2023? What is like this thing that's itching me inside, and it's just like, you know, itching my heart, and I just want it, like I really, really want it. For me, that was career. That was the first thing, like career. I really want to step up my career and the work that I do online, you know, all the, whatever that means, you know, like just me, be more consistent, be more present, create a space for myself, create a place for myself as well, because I have a space, but I need a place, you know, make a name for myself. That's pretty much what it means. I just want to do it. I want to bet on myself. I want to be able to, you know, trust in myself and believe in myself and just show the world who I am and what I'm capable of. So that for me was really the core of like the most important category. And then the second one was lifestyle. So by lifestyle, it's sort of like everything that what is my perfect day, what is my dream day, okay, what does my perfect morning look like, what does the perfect evening look like, what does my, you know, perfect night routine looks like, all these things, you know, all of this lifestyle. It's everything that has to do with mental health, well-being, emotional well-being, everything, physical health, all of that, lifestyle. And then I also have another category, and it's personal life. And so in personal life, this is more like rituals, celebrations, social environments, like everything that has to do with this particular aspect of my life. I want you to choose your own categories and what matters to you for 2023. As I said, for me, category lifestyle, personal life. And then for category, I have a few, like I have subcategories. Now, step 3 is to set goals for each one of these categories. And for I'm just gonna pick one example. For example, for lifestyle, when it comes to, you know, my lifestyle, it's a subcategory of lifestyle. But when it comes to my lifestyle, my goal is to wake up earlier and to be able to work out and all these things. You know, have like a morning routine, like my dream routine. That's like a goal. So a goal is to craft my dream morning routine. Now, in order for me to craft my morning routine, what am I, and this is, we're getting into this step 5. Let me slow down. Anyway, so I put every single, you know, goal. I write down every single goal that I have. So again, remember the example of lifestyle, having a dream, living my dream morning routine. And for career, it could be having X amount of, you know, podcast downloads, or having more podcast downloads, you know, whatever that is, having more YouTube subscribers, like growing my YouTube channel, growing my socials. It doesn't matter, you know, all these things, you know. And these are subcategories, you know. So for these goals that I just mentioned, these are like adviceologie's goals. For my art, a goal could be to post more, post at least 3 times a week, post at least 1 time a week to challenge my, you know, myself and my perception of, you know, my fear, basically. And so once I set all these goals, I set goals for each category. It's up to you on how many goals you want. Personally, for me, I set about 1 to 3 for each subcategory, and then 1 main goal for each category. Like 1 main goal, not subcategory, 1 main goal for each category. So when it comes to career, I have 1 main goal. And when it comes to personal life, I have 1 main goal. And when it comes to lifestyle, I have 1 main goal. So throughout the whole year, the main goals are 3. That's just to not overwhelm myself, because girly has anxiety. But I have like a lot of like, just like, if I put so much pressure on myself, I love to work with a lot of pressure. The more things I have, the more I flourish. It's settled as a fact. It's something that I really like realized about myself in the last years. But the more I have, the more I'm thriving. So that is why I set a lot more goals for myself, because I know I'm capable to like I have the bandwidth today for it. But I also know that I will get really overwhelmed by everything. So I'm trying to keep it to main goals, and then the other goals, just they help me you know, get closer to my dream life. And I don't have, like, I just have them there because, you know, 3 main goals, that's great, but I also have other goals in my life. And 12 months is a huge time to be able to achieve a lot of things in your life. And so I have these other goals that are sort of like small goals, you know, just added goals to help me get closer to my dream life, which is the exercise that we did in step 1. Now, step number 4 is to make a vision board. And now this is the fun part. You know that I love making vision board, and I'm gonna share with you my vision board. You're probably gonna see it in the, like, I'm gonna insert a clip where I'm making it, but I still want to show you my vision board. First of all, actually, look at, it's so random. I organize my screen. So a new era of me, that's the screen, and then this one. And I worked on this one as well, just so that it's so beautiful. Like when I open it and I see my Pinterest boards, my 2 favorite Pinterest boards, interior design, obviously, you can check them out. It's my Pinterest is public. And fall in love with your own life. What is that? Why did I read that? And then and then quotes, but fall in love with your own life. And then just the quotes, like my category, like these 2 boards, and it's just so lovely. It's so cute. It's so nice, and they change every hour. I'm talking about this as if it's a new discovery, but I just never sat down with myself and organized my iPad. It was so ugly. It was so unorganized. It was not giving anything. Truly, it was messy. It was, how did I work with such an iPad for over a year? Anyway, so I organized everything, and then I have this like little note that says, you will get there, trust Allah and believe in yourself. Beautiful. It's so cute. Oh my god, I added it yesterday because I did this yesterday, and it's just so cute. It's such a beautiful reminder. All of these just act as a reminder for me to have faith, for me to dream, because, you know, my interior design board, a dream. Oh my god, inshallah, one day. And the quotes are a beautiful reminder, as an everyday reminder. Okay, we all need to be reminded that we need to fall in love with our lives, and among other things. Anyway, so let me show you my vision board. Vision board, where are you? Where is it? So, oh, here it is. I'm kind of getting used to this new structure. Okay, vision board. Oh my god, here it is. It's so nice. I'm actually just gonna insert a photo. It's a lot better. But anyway, oh, so pretty, so beautiful. Reminds me of everything that I want. It's just, some of them are just vibes. Some of the what do we call these? Yeah, some of the pictures are just like vibes. Others are like, you know, goals, like concretely what I want. Allahu Akbar. Let me pause this video and I'll come back once the Adan. I'm back, and I forgot where I was at. Like, I know we were in vision board, but exactly what I was saying in my train of thoughts, completely forgot. But I did speak about the vision board, how to make your vision board. So I did not speak about how to make your vision board, but I said step 4 is to make your vision board. And I showed you mine. I'm gonna insert a better picture. I thought my hands were blue. Anyway, I'm gonna insert a picture. And if you want a more detailed, you know, video and step-by-step on how I make my vision board, check out my video. It's gonna be linked somewhere here, and then description box down below, you can find it. This step now, we're getting into the details. Like, this is the action plan. This is where a lot of work, and it took me so much work to finish these last steps. So step number 5 is to go back to step 3. So go back to your goals, and the step 3, you just wrote down your goals, like a list. Now step 5, you're going to break down those goals, and this is so important. This is so important. This is the step that will make you go from, this is the step that will get you near to your goals. This is the step that will, you know, just like lift you up and get you there, because you have the, you set a strategy, you have the action plan, you have all these like things that you've done. So let's take the same example that I took on my Instagram post. So I said that, or let's change example. It's more fun. You get more examples. I did mention a goal in the beginning, a lifestyle goal. Like, let's say dream morning routine. Okay, or I want to live my dream morning routine. Okay, great. What is your dream morning routine? Waking up early. So you deconstruct it. Okay, you deconstruct your morning routine. My dream morning routine is waking up early. What time do you want to wake up early? Okay, what is early for you? Early is waking up at 5 in the morning. Okay. Dream routine is to have a slow breakfast. My dream routine is to go to the beach. My dream routine is to have a little workout at home. Whatever that is, you state all the things that constitute what your dream routine would look like. The goal is live my dream routine. How am I going to live my dream routine? By being aware of my dream routine is. Okay? So then you have these breakdowns. And then for each breakdown, you're going to ask yourself, how am I going to reach this particular objective? And so for, let's say, waking up at 5. Okay, waking up at 5. If you want a proper morning routine, you need to have a proper night routine. So if you want to wake up early, if you want to wake up at 5 in the morning, you need to go sleep earlier. Okay? And then you're going to set, here's the breakdown. We did 2 breakdowns now, okay? Waking up earlier in order to live your morning routine, which is the main goal. And then you need to go to sleep earlier in order to wake up earlier. Those are the objectives, okay? And then you need to put it into action. And writing a goal is not enough. You need to find and you need to work on a strategy for each one of your goals, an action plan for each one of your goals. That's how you're gonna get there. That's how you're gonna get closer to to achieving your goals and to your dream life. Now, obviously, throughout the year, you can always tweak goals, you can always add goals, you can always, evaluate how you're doing. And I speak about this on last year's video a lot more in detail. But you can always tweak your goals, you can always change things, you can always, you evaluate how you're doing. You evaluate if I need, for example, if you set a goal of reading, 5 books a year for your year. Okay, I set 5 books because I judged that that's what I'm capable of. But here I am in, May, and I've already read 5 books. Okay, great. So I can add more books. I can add more books throughout the year. And it's really important. You don't stick to one action plan. It can always be tweaked. You have a year, and during that year, it's 12 months of doing. There's obviously going to be some, information, analytics that you're going to receive about your life that you're going to analyze, and you're going to be able to tweak that. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I said everything. I think it's going to be a very long video, but I hope this helps you plan for your year. I hope it allows you to dream big. I hope it allows you to just, step into your greatness and live your purpose. Live your purpose, live as you, live your dreams, and trust in yourself, believe in yourself. Just this one thing that I want to say, don't give up on yourself. Give it your all. Give it your all. And I know that it can be extremely difficult to dream something that is abstract, and you dream it and you have this vision and it's still not there, it's still not happening, especially if you have so many dreams and you're so ambitious. I know what it feels like, and it can be extremely just demotivating to put in so much work and then you don't see the fruits of your labor, you don't see anything happening. But I want you to bet in yourself 100%, 110%. Use this year to really, really put in the work and just give it your all. And this is what I'm doing. I'm giving it my all. I'm giving it my all. For the next 2-3 years, I'm giving it my all until I see the fruits of my labor. Because I believe in myself. I believe in this, purpose of mine. I believe in this mission of mine. I believe in adviceologie. So I know I will get there. I know, inshallah, I will get there, and I know we will all get there, inshallah, and I wish you all the best. I wish you a great year, a great, great year, both on your, in your professional career, dreams, and so on, and both in your personal life. I wish you a year of great emotional health, a year of great mental health, a year of great physical health, and just a beautiful year, a beautiful, beautiful year. I hope that you will finally see the fruits of your work, that you will have a beautiful year, one that you deserve, where you just live happily and live your dream and live authentically as yourself and live in your, step into your greatness and live in your passion and everything. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for staying till the end. I know it's a long video, but I hope it helped you, and I hope it brought you some inspiration, something, some value. If you want to add anything to the video, if you have your own way of planning for the year and you want to add anything, you want to share that, please do it in the comments down below. I love it when you folks interact, when you share, your experiences and the ways that you do things. This is a community, I want you to add in your point of view and your advice as well. I want us all to just share and to have a space where we grow and we learn from one another. But yeah, thank you so much for being here, and bye bye. I wish you all the best. See you next week. Bye bye.